single parent. I've been a single parent a lot of times.
Do you see yourself now?
Yeah, I've been a single parent a lot of times, you know. And
So now just talk. Just
Yeah.
talk to you.
yeah, it's been a single parent a lot of times. And it's pretty hard when you're out there and you get off of work, you're raising the kids, and you're by yourself, and no one's want to help. No one wants to help. No one. It's like you're really by yourself, but you're really not by yourself. But you still you feel like you're by yourself because everything that you're going through as being a single parent. And sitting there just cooking, and kids are they're upstairs waiting for food, which they should have ate when they first got out of school, but by not eating when they get out of school because there's no one there to cook a dinner. So most thing I tell a lot of single women, even like myself, is, you know, if you have a crock pot, use a crock pot. Crock pot is the best thing, can be your best friend. You put your meat on there, you do everything with your crock pot. You know, do everything with your crock pot, and you put your meat in, and then when you get off of work, you already have the meat done, and then you do the sides. Then you add the sides in there, and you do the sides, and boom, there's your meal. I was always good at that, to get the food going early, so through the crock pot. Yeah, through the crock pot. That was my favorite though, the crock pot. You put your meat on, and then you get off of work, boom, you have everything else ready to go. I was very good at that. Very good. Very good. When I say I was good with the crock pot, man, it'll become your best friend. You own a crock pot, use it with the kids, single parents. Even if you're not a single parent, use it. You're working, you're tired, you have to come home and cook for the hubby or whoever. Use your crock pot. Your crock pot will be your best friend. And all you have to do, you come in, boom, you get your sides, and you have your meal going. Hold on, I have to stop for a little bit. Where's the lemon on? Cuts and kills the taste out of lemon on. Hold on. Lemon online. Have a lemon online. Yeah, it usually kills the lemon kills, the lime kills that fishy taste, so you don't have to taste that fishy. I don't like my fishy. It's not good. It's not good. Fishy with that fishy taste. Oh my God, it's horrible. I tell a lot of people, man, you need a lemon or a lime. You have to squeeze it on that fish really good. Use it. I roll it a little bit before I use it. Gotta have it. It helps kills all that fishy taste. Something about it'll hit that taste away from you. It's fishy. It kills that fish taste. I don't like the fishy taste. Never did. Don't like it, especially the grandkids. They really don't like that fishy taste. Because you can taste it. I taste people fish when I go out and I buy food and I eat that fish, and it's so fishy. When I say fishy. Yes. Well, see, now I gotta have this fishy taste. Put this to the side. And then it's ready to go. Hold on. See? Hold on, let me get a skillet. Get something going. Gotta find a skillet. Use canola oil. That's canola oil. Because in English, you always say use should. It's kind of pretty long.
I like that.
Yeah, I don't even know what I was doing. I mean, if I was talking, I guess. Look
Yeah.
at it. I was talking with it. And
You have, it was about what? 6 minutes, no, 5 minutes, about 6 minutes now.
okay.
When I first started my YouTube channel, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. I was just like, I'm gonna be a YouTuber.
Yeah.
I still
wanna be
have
one.
that.
I'm gonna be one. I am one.
You are one, because
Yeah.
I started YouTubing about almost a year now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. And I still have the first video I uploaded of me when I said I'm gonna be a YouTuber, laughing. Like, what am I doing?
No, and it's like me, and I was like, well, you know, I see everybody else doing it, and I say, why can't I? Why
You know,
not,
it
Felicia?
was a changing for me spiritually, because it made me look at myself, because that's what I was doing. I'm staring at a camera, and then I'm trying to edit my videos, but I'm listening to myself talk, and I'm like, oh.
So,
And then I started listening to myself, and I was like, whoa. It was some really good information that I was always saying. But this time I was like on the receiving end. I was actually listening to me talk.
Isn't
that weird?
Not really.
Like,
You
how
say
did
just don't answer.
Yeah, like,
Just don't answer.
No. I mean, this was,
You got the whole joke there.
yeah, I was like thinking, damn, this is the first time I'm reflecting on my thought, you know? Because sometimes you talk and then you're done, and then you forget about it.
You forget it. It almost did that about
Yeah.
a good 1 minute ago, but I just kept going, and
Yeah,
I believe in me,
you have to.
and I'm 100. And anything that I do, I give 100. No matter what it is,
Yeah,
you have to give yourself 100, because if you don't think you're the 100, nobody else will think you're 100. So you're sitting in the back burner with all the gifts that you have, and they stay stored up.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's this guy interrupting because
No,
they're
David's
gonna one
cool.
day someone's gonna be like, who's that
No, David's
person
cool.
talking? You know?
David's cool. He's good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I said, basically just talking single women's, and I was like, a crock pot is my best friend. When I had a family, all my kids, everything,
Yeah.
to get the food done and everything, working, everything, you just use a crock pot, you put your meat on, you get off, boom, you do your sides, everybody can eat.
Yeah.
But when you try to get home at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and then you're like, okay, I got to unthaw something, that takes about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And then you see a lot of women, they
They're
get tired.
ordering, they're buying
They're
stuff.
getting-
things are
but now it's getting-
costing money.
No, it's getting higher to even eat
Yeah.
out fast food.
It's too expensive to eat fast food.
Yeah,
And
too
then they
much.
then I've seen people order McDonald's on,
Yeah,
right?
that's how they get
but
to
they,
it. It's
but
cold.
they order it through
Yeah,
the DoorDash.
Yeah, DoorDash.
Which means now they're paying
Uber Eats.
almost $45 for
But
a
they
Happy
do it.
Meal.
they do it, but not for long.
I was watching this
That's
guy, I'm
what
like, dude, these guys are saying I'm a hustler, but they're spending all their money like that.
Yeah,
And then they're Ubering, they don't have a car, they don't have a house. That's you. This is you. I'm repeating you.
yeah.
And I'm over here like this. She would suck. And now she wants to help you guys because you had to go through all that
Yeah,
so
and-
that you can say, hey, don't do what I
Don't
want.
do what I went through. And one thing with me, I hate fast food.
For real.
I hate it.
I like that.
It's like as soon as you order it, you're eating, you're driving, it's gone. Once the food is gone, yeah, love it.
Yeah.
And then, one thing about this kind, I love this kind. That blue kind that they have, it's too salty.
Yeah.
It'll give you high blood pressure, everything fast. It already got like a salt base already in it. And see, with that fish fry right there, it doesn't have flavor in it, and you can make your own flavor the way you want it. And I always tell people, never season your fish, season the batter.
Right.
If you notice, I never season it.
Right.
I won't either.
That's what gives those
Yeah.
different unique
Because
flavors, different tastes.
because you're putting it on a batter.
That's why
Instead of
that's why you have butter, salted butter, unsalted
Unsalted
butter,
butter.
because they say, I want to control the salt,
Salt.
what I'm putting in my food.
Yeah, and that's what
And that's a baker.
yeah.
That's a baker.
It's like that.
Yeah.
It has to be like that
Yeah.
because when you're cooking and everything, I mean, come on now.
Because if I didn't know and I just did it, I have a way of cooking.
Yeah,
Mine's gonna taste different
sure will.
than yours.
Yeah. 'Cause
People will
guess
go
what?
like, nah,
left
you got
your
original
season-
flavor.
You left your season up on the fish, and then the bottom of the fish. What about the top of the batter?
Right.
No flavor on your batter. You gotta taste it. I
Yeah.
put my brother to work it, man. I was letting him really get it going for me. I was gonna work him. Did you know that? I was gonna work him. You know, one thing I've always loved in cooking, you know, I had Felicia on the grill. It was I used to sell food out when I had a project apartment. That was good 5-6 years ago. Felicia on the grill.
Oh, okay.
My niece gave me that name, and she named it everything. We were selling food at the project apartment. Had so many people buying food, everything else, and I kind of stopped it because guess what? They complained on me. People started telling on me, even though they were buying food, you know, you gotta always have haters. And
Wait a minute, people were,
they're buying
because
food.
they were buying your food.
They'll tell because guess what? They don't want you selling food out the projects. No candy store, no nothing. So
Wow.
I had to start saying that it was a donation. That,
So you had to use a different wording.
yeah.
So you already had to create that you were the
And what if I told you that? I didn't ever tell you this, but one of my goals is to get me a food truck and wrap